Shalom. Kohalo Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the men that Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai have raised up to teach me this truth. The apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the hopeful, like the men, sincere women out here working out the salvation. With all sincerity and truth. This is 12 part Yah for the province Rhode Island camp. Lord willing, I'm able to make my point and edify whoever tunes in. And I'm just going to go into Psalms, the third chapter. It's not a long chapter. It's actually very short. But it's going to go through the spirit with this. Lord willing, I'm able to make my point, edify whoever tunes in. But this is Psalms, the third chapter, in the first verse. It's a psalm of David when he fled from Absalom, his son. Very, it's crazy, man, to think that a man had to flee from his own son. Let me cross-reference this. You can read about that account, 2 Samuel 15 and 12. Let's read about it a little bit. 2 Samuel 15 and 12. And Absalom sent for Ahithophel, the Gilonite, David's counselor, from the city, even from Gilo, while he offered sacrifices, and the conspiracy was strong, for the people increased continually with Absalom. Right. And there came a messenger to David, saying, the hearts of the men of Israel are after Absalom. And David said unto all his servants that were with him at Jerusalem, arise, and let us flee, for we shall not else escape from Absalom. Make speed to depart, lest he overtake us suddenly, and bring evil upon us, and smite the city with the edge of the sword. Right, so this is David's own son, man. His own flesh, his kin, right? An Israelite. There was an evil spirit on that son of his. And David had to flee, right? He had people to help him flee. But we can spiritually apply this to our own brothers and sisters, our family, friends. Shit. You could apply it to heathens, because they the ones we gotta face them too. Right? Those are our enemies as well. Okay? It says, Lord Yahweh, how are they increased that trouble me? Many are they that rise up against me, right? Because once coming into this truth is like, right, prepare thy soul for temptation. Let me grab that scripture. Ecclesiastes 2. Ecclesiastes is the second chapter. But this is the Apocrypha, which is Canaan, okay, which is actually a part of the Bible. Ecclesiastes 2 and 1, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Right? All odds are against you. Right? 1 Peter 5 and 8, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking who he may devour. And he's not alone. Right? He has angels. He has people with him. Okay? It's a spiritual battle we gotta go through, right? Ephesians 5, Ephesians 6. Alright. Ephesians 6 and 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers. And these are plural. Okay? Principalities, plural. Powers, plural. Against the rulers, plural, of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places, plural, right? So we fighting up against things on a day-to-day basis, troubling us, get into our mental, right? Get into our body, affecting our physical, our mental, trying to, just take us down, tear us down, cause us to go off, cause us to get out of character, right? It says, many are they that rise up against me. Many are they that rise up against us, the men that try to serve Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Many there be which say of my soul, there is no help for him in God, in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. You know, you translate this in the NIV right next to it. Many are saying of me, God will not deliver him. And that's what these demons, man, that's what these people, that's what's going through their mind. They don't think that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is gonna avenge his children, man. They don't think Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is gonna avenge his men doing the work, right? But we as men that do the work, all right, as men that believe, we got sisters that believe too, right? We believe that we will be avenged, all right, by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, because it's written that it's gonna take place. You know, verse 3, but thou, O Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, right? Because that's how we got to do it now. It's through Yahushai, man. But thou, O Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, are a shield for me, my glory, and the lifter up of my head. So this is the head of the church speaking. David is the head of the church, okay? Because he's Peter in the reincarnation, right? If you can receive, that's a whole nother lesson. But, you know, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai is our shield, is our glory, right? The one that keeps us, you know, with token, you know, he gives us these visuals, these thoughts to keep pushing forward, right? He makes things happen for us, man, to keep increasing our faith. You know, at verse 4, I cried unto the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, with my voice, and he heard me out of his holy hill. I laid me down and slept, I awake, for the Lord sustained me. I would not be afraid of 10,000 of people that have set themselves against me round about. Right? Just fuck these people, man. Fuck these demons, man. It's about serving Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, man. Doing so, man, until the very end. No matter who's up against us. Right? If Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is with us, who can be, man? It don't matter who's against us, man. Few of the elect, it don't even matter who is against you, man. At the end of the day, when we talking about the kingdom, all of Israel is gonna be good. Ain't nobody can prosper that's against us. All right. Verse 7, arise, O Yahweh, save me, O my power, O Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, for thou hast smitten all my enemies upon the cheekbone, that hast broken the teeth of the ungodly. Salvation belongeth unto the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Thy blessing is upon thy people. Right? We got these accounts in the scriptures that we can go to, right? To give us faith boosters, you know, men getting delivered by their faith. Let's read a little bit in Hebrews, right? I think Hebrews 11. Just Hebrews 11 and 6. But without faith it is impossible to please him. Please who? Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, for he that cometh to the Most High through his only begotten Son must believe that he is, right? And that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. That's heavy right there. Hebrews 11 and 6. But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. Let me look up diligent, man. Right? It's an important thing to be diligent, right? To seek out, search for, to demand back, to require. Verse 7, by faith, Noah being warned of Yahweh of things not seen as yet, moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, right? He and his family, by the which he condemned the world and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith. And I could go on in this entire chapter, but you could read it. Whoever, the spirit jumps on, you could read it. But it's about keeping the faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, man. That he's gonna deliver you. Right? Romans 15:4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. You know, this is the condition of the battle, man. Being faced with enemies, looking at them face to face, battling our demons, battling our outer demons, principalities, all of that, man. We have these scriptures to lean on so that we may have hope of overcoming and being delivered, just like the men that kept the faith. Just like the men that kept the faith did, man. Lord willing, whoever tunes in with the 5 shalom.